Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing one of the most transformative books I've come across, Learning How to Learn by Barbara Oakley, Terence Sinofsky, and Alistair McConville. This book isn't just for students cramming for exams. Whether you're learning a new language, picking up coding, or mastering a skill at work, it explains how your brain actually learns. Once you understand these ideas, you'll never study the same way again. I'll break down key insights to help you learn faster. The first big idea is that your brain has two main modes of thinking: focused mode and diffuse mode. Focused mode is like a laser beam. It's what you use when doing a math problem or reading carefully. You're concentrating hard and using mental patterns you already know. It's essential for absorbing details and following instructions logically. Diffuse mode is different. It's what happens when your mind is relaxed when you're taking a shower, walking, or just daydreaming. In diffuse mode, your brain explores wider connections, linking unrelated ideas. This is where a lot of aha moments come from. You can't be in both modes at once. Great learners focus deeply for a while, then step away and let their brain relax. That break allows the diffuse mode to solve problems in the background. When you return, things often feel clearer and easier. Next, let's look at how your brain stores information. Your working memory is like a small notepad you hold in your mind. It can only hold around 4 items at a time. That's why you can read a sentence and instantly forget it if distracted. Your long-term memory is more like a massive library. Once stored there properly, you can keep it for years. But information doesn't move automatically. To transfer it, you need active engagement over time to build strong memory pathways. This means thinking about what you're learning, connecting it to existing knowledge, and practicing recalling it later. Passive reading or just highlighting doesn't do much. It feels like learning, but it doesn't build strong neural pathways. One of the most practical ideas in the book is chunking. Chunking is grouping individual bits into a single, meaningful unit. The book suggests 3 steps. First, focused attention. Remove distractions and give the material your full focus. Second, understand the main idea. Ask, why does it work? Understanding turns random facts into a meaningful pattern. Third, practice and repetition. Use the chunk again and again. Repetition strengthens the neural pathways until it becomes automatic. Once you have basic chunks, try interleaving. Instead of doing one type of problem, mix different types like A, B, C. This forces your brain to decide which method to use each time, leading to deeper learning and better performance. Beware the illusion of competence. When you reread notes, everything looks familiar, tricking your brain into thinking you know it. The fix is retrieval practice, forcing yourself to pull information out of memory. Close the book and write what you remembered. Now let's talk about obstacles. We often procrastinate because starting feels painful. Use the Pomodoro technique to make it easier. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Work with full focus. Committing to a short time makes it much easier to start. Another huge point: sleep is part of learning. When you sleep, your brain clears out waste and strengthens connections. Finally, practice metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. Notice which study techniques and environments help you focus best. Let's recap. Use focused and diffuse modes. Move info to long-term memory through active engagement and chunking. Avoid the illusion of competence by using retrieval practice. Beat procrastination with the Pomodoro technique and protect your sleep. The big message is, you don't have to be naturally smart to learn. Use the right strategies to learn far more than you think. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. Comment below. What technique are you going to try this week? Thanks for watching.